Welcome back, everyone, to another day in the life. Today, I am super stoked. We have a CVC going on. Huge shout out to YST. My gem count might look similar to yesterday, but I assure you, I used like 500 gems, and YST, I ended up getting a giveaway from him, so I got 540 gems. So all of my gems got replenished, and I am super thankful for it. And congrats for being a part of the Hell Hades team officially now. So that's fantastic. Today on our account, we're looking for that seer. We are right there. We are so close to being able to get her. I think realistically, for my account, this Fire Knight, I'm tempted to go for it just because I want. That's like one of the tier 3 soul essence or whatever the heck they're called. And it would be pretty solid. So, might make a team just for that. The Dragon Tournament, I'm about to smash that thing with the double Staltus team. I am loving this team so much. Just to again show you guys this sweet run. I'm gonna move myself over just a little bit. All right, there we go. Now I'm in the corner. Takes more time to load in than anything else. Once I get this Seer 6-star too, like, I'm gonna have Ghostborn in here. I think it's gonna be like, I don't, maybe not a 20-second speed run, but it's gonna be even faster. I think it's just like the mechanics of it is super fun. And just like that, boom, 28 seconds. I ended up yesterday getting a couple of 6-star mythical pieces. I know you guys are gonna probably hate me, but look at this one. So I didn't get super great rolls, but I still right now have a trip roll in accuracy and then 1 in crit damage. So like, a solid piece, can't complain, even though I didn't roll into the speed. And then this one, I'm lacking on crit damage gloves, so the fact that we got crit damage with a roll and crit rate, I'm gonna ascend them and then see if I want to take them up to 16. If I get crit rate or crit damage, I'll probably take them up, but if not, I might just pass. So we ended up getting that. What else have I gotten as far as mythical pieces? I think the game just totally lagged and like didn't count those ones. So I haven't gotten anything for artifacts, but accessories, I got some other mythical stuff. So I got this ring, which again, like, not the best ring in the world, but I still got HP percentage on an HP ring with some extra attack. And then this Sylvan Watchers one, again, not great because it's flat attack, but I still have HP attack and defense percentages on it, so not the worst in the world. It's like totally bugged out right now, but oh well. But yeah, that's all of the 6-star mythical pieces. I didn't keep any 5-star mythical pieces, so let's open up our clan boss chest, see how we're looking on these. And we're gonna pull some champions today. Pythion is getting pulled. Nice, an ancient shard from Brutal. Love to see that. Pythion's getting pulled. Ooh, a Lego book, let's go. Today's gonna be a fantastic day. I can already tell. Yeah, I was just about to say a couple voids would definitely make it an even better day. Another ancient, that's great too. We'll take it. We will take them for sure. So now we are sitting 38 Lego books. I swear, like, my Lego books have just been raining down. So, I mean, I've been talking about Oella for so long. I really want to do it. I'm just like, I don't know if I'm scared to or what, but Could try and book up my Maneater's A1s just because I have the books for it, and realistically, I want to get that 1 key damage, so the game plan. It feels weird to do it so early, but I'm gonna do it. Pythion, you're coming out, you're coming home. Super stoked to have this dude. He's gonna be in 3v3. Potentially my Doom Tower waves if I'm struggling with any of them. I got that as well, which is nice. And yeah, just like I don't know, anywhere that content is difficult, I'm gonna throw them in. And then here it is. Here we go. The moment everyone waits for. You get the hardest challenge done in the game. And now I just have him? I don't even know how that works. He's just in here now? It's a little lackluster. Yeah, okay, I got Ramontu now, so sweet. Cool. Stoked about this, actually. Obviously. Yeah, I think we gotta do these two over Oella. Martyr, I still think will be really good. Let's do that. So he needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll do all 6. Oof, not good book luck. So he's getting fully booked. Fantastic. Pythion, welcome to the squad. What do I need? I need 4. Oh. Didn't mean to do that, but alright. Dang, getting the A1 again, but what is it? Attack one enemy, 75% chance gets booked to 110% chance. Wait, no, I'm tripping. 100% chance. I can't do math today. Of increasing the cooldown of one of the target's skills at random by 1 turn. Has a 50% chance of placing a stun if a skill has its cooldown increased to the max. If the cooldown increase is successful, will also decrease the cooldown of one random skill by 1 turn of the ally with the highest turn meter and a skill on a cooldown. It's too early for me to understand that one, but it sounds pretty legit, so cool. Ramontu. I am stoked for you. Now, I'm going to save these 2 books just because I want to see how they roll in the other champs. I'm not super concerned about getting that down. And if we can save a couple books for now, get some higher priority books into champions, that will be ideal. So it comes down to Oella and Martyr, right? Those are the 4 that I said. Been like a day and I'm already tripping on who I said and what I said. But yeah, let's do it. So I need 4, 5, 6, 7 in a perfect world. And obviously her A1 is super nice to have books in. So we'll hope 3 get in there, but if not. Alright, so 1 more book for her. And then we go on to Martyr. Oh, actually, let's check. So I think the champ training actually uses books as well. Look at that. Boom. 6,100. That's why everyone's got crazy points right now. I don't even think my points updated yet. Martyr. Let's get 1 and done. Nope. I kind of want to just get the 1 book into her increased defense and counterattack. I know this would be super sweet, but if I can get the 1 in here, I might go and use the other books on Ramontu. Maybe. There we go. Okay. So now that her At least we have our increased defense and counterattack for 2 turns. With Oella, it'll be 100% uptime. I know the books here would be super nice, but I think realistically, Ramantu is going to get used a lot more than her initially. So let's do it. And I still have 3 books, well, 2 books here, and then for CVC, I'll get this book here. It would have been kind of sick if they made the rewards mythical pieces. I think that could have been, like, because we didn't have a CVC for a while, would have been cool. So as far as everything goes for the fragment event, we are looking solid. We've got 45 fragments right now. I love watching the fragment stuff happen. And so the dungeon divers is what I spent all those gems on yesterday. And it was a pretty substantial amount of gems. But I wanted to get it done, and I pretty much did exclusively dragon and spider. I worked on my spider team. If you haven't seen the video, go watch it if you're having any issues with Spider 10 hard. My team, I talk about it a lot in the video, but my team works best for my account because I used like almost no resources to get this team working, and it's like a 99% win rate, and all I need to do to get it to 100% is get extra crit damage on my husks. So that's really all I need, and otherwise it'll be perfect. So I'm glad it works, and I don't want to mess with Hex until they do the bug fix, because just like typical Plarium fashion, you can never really tell what exactly they're gonna do, and they might go in and they might not change it how we expect, and I don't want to waste resources like building a team or like making a guide on a team when they're going to change it and it's not going to be the way we expected. So yeah, this team, 37 seconds pretty consistently. The only fail condition that I have right now is if Lydia doesn't place decreased defense on one of the side guys, because I think she can place weaken on him. Or, yeah, if she plays weaken, it's like whatever. So it's basically a spider or 2 lives, and then the spider will go in. If it crits Kymar, it hits for like 45k, and my Kymar has like 43k HP. So I could go in, I could put Kymar with a little bit more health, but I don't want to mess with him because he's in a PvP build. Definitely going to keep that crit damage with accuracy for someone eventually. But yeah, that's the team we have going on. I didn't say it earlier, but we're going against the Dreadnoughts, which they look like they're about to destroy us. We had someone in our clan last time went crazy on the non-PR CVCs, and we got pushed up a little bit higher than we were expecting. So I don't know if we're going to win it. I would love to get these resources, but probably not going to. So it is what it is. We'll just keep on keeping on. Yeah, I'm already at 205, which is pretty sweet. So that was easy. And let's do this. I know everyone like hates on when you farm Minnow, but I think farming Minnow is like realistically the best thing for my account the majority of the time. I was like, why can't I use any of these 1-stars? They're all in my 3v3 defense. So I'm probably gonna end up farming Minnow at some point. Because it's 2x rewards, I think it won't be like as bad for the clan, and then I also don't think like I'm gonna hit my min requirement, and I don't think we're gonna win it anyway. So I'll do that. If we end up getting close, obviously I'll stop farming Minnow. But I just have a few more masteries that I want to get on like my man eaters and stuff like that. Where are they? Okay, yeah, so they actually don't even have all their green scrolls. So I got quite a bit to do on them still. But they are fully built out as far as everything else goes. I could just put up some of their other gear, but nothing too crazy for them. And then I had said yesterday, this Painkeeper is the one that I'm using for. I was using her for Iron Twins 15 and for the Maneater clan boss. But then I realized I was having a lot of fail compared to normal. And the reason is she's built with 100% crit rate, obviously a little over, but it is what it is. And then crit damage. So what was happening was she would get a turn when it was like one of the other Painkeepers didn't have block damage on. And I think what was happening is Iron Twins would cleanse, do the attack, and then the team would fail because one of the Painkeepers would die. But I actually got like a super clutch pull in my Void Shards. I got a couple Painkeepers, wherever they are. So I got this one and this one, and I'm definitely going to be saving them both because like I feel like there's just so much content that you can use them for. So I built this one out, 216 speed. I checked it in the Iron Twins calculator. If you haven't heard about it, type in like Yang Gaming. He's got an Iron Twins calculator for you to make a block damage team if you want. So I'll use that one now in my Iron Twins team. Oh, I already used my keys. But I'll use that one now, and it should be basically like 99.9% win rate because that one has no damage whatsoever. And then Cold Heart will be our only damage dealer. So yeah, looking solid on that end. And yeah, let's see if this point threshold updated. Yeah, so now I'm at 10,000, so kind of close to being able to get in here, but not super close. The other thing that I was thinking too, right? So I know a lot of people for Fire Knight, for the stage 10, they've seen like Cardiel, Valk, like Tomb Lord teams and stuff. And I think realistically, like, I'm trying to think like realistically for my account, I'm not going to be able to get to that stage. So what I want to do is get a team that's 100% success rate on either stage 5 or 6 or something like that. I forget what the drop rates are exactly for all of the stages, but I'm trying to pull it up here really quick. Let me see. Okay, yeah, you guys can kind of see this, but it's super bright, so let me zoom in. So I stole this from HH Gaming, so shout out to them. But yeah, so I think realistically, right, so I can do 5, I think, at 100%, and I'll still have like 16% of the pieces will be ones that I'll keep. Well, I guess I'll probably keep 5-star mythical too, so like maybe like 18% of the pieces will be ones I keep, so almost 1 in 5 will be potential to keep, and then obviously substats and main stats will come into play. But I think that's a lot better than if we did stage 25, where I would keep 14% and also just like the rates of like higher pieces and then more silver and stuff like that. It'll be slower, but it is what it is. So I'll try and get a team like that on farm a little bit more. Let me pull up RSL Helper again, or Raid, whatever it's called. Yeah, so I think I'm going to do that. I have the double Cardiels that I was using with Gory and Yakarl, and I forget who the other one was, Ragash, but I might try and sub out one of the Cardiels for like another Gory and then get them masteries or something, so we'll try something like that. I was really hoping for a guaranteed ancient today, but unfortunately no dice on that. I guess we can throw these 2 books into Martyr. Ideally we get her cooldown down. And we landed a lot of books in the A1s today, so unfortunate, but Oh well. I have this Husk booked out too, so I might bring him up to 6-star eventually. Oh yeah, and then my Madame, she can get booked as well. I literally, isn't it wild? Like, the luck on my account is just so insane. So if we sort by affinity, right? Let me just go over here so it's a little bit easier. Sort by affinity. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let me check my vault too. Sort by affinity. 17. 18. 19. And she's only in the vault because I wanted to take her gear off before the gear cleanse ended. So I have 19 void legendaries. And I just got my first Madame Ceres. Like, that's just wild. Obviously, I know the account is super lucky, and I'm super fortunate for that to have happened, but it's just so funny that it even happened that way. And yeah, so stoked about that. Get all of these books in. All right, sweet. So she is fully booked out now. I need to ascend these guys as well. Get the points for CVC. It's actually really solid CVC points. Pythion. I guess I can do this. He's going way up. I'm like so stoked to have him though. I mean, I knew he was going to be good, but I feel like he really is. Like, I know everyone says that like Duchess is the best, but I really think like I can't think of that many other than Mortu, like that many spirit nukers that are super top tier. So I feel like it just puts Pythion like just like the same level as Duchess, when at first I feel like most people didn't really think he was. All right, so he is going up to 6-star. And we'll ascend him as well. So the account just progressed immensely. We now have 2 new 6-stars in 2 like literally top tier champions. They're probably both like 5-star champions on Hell Hades website. And then our Oella and Martyr are finally booked. I didn't get all the books into Martyr, so her provoke and isn't going to be necessarily as it's on a 6 turn, so I'll probably have to bring in Husk for now on that team, but not a huge deal, I think. She's pretty much done with her masteries as well, which is awesome. And yeah, I am super stoked to build her and Oella out. Try them out on Nightmare Hydra in a counterattack team. I think they'll be really solid. And I think Oella is just going to put like some crazy comps together. And like realistically too, if I don't like her in Hydra, I just put her in an arena team. Like imagine her with Pythion. Like if I had Mortu, like a Mortu, Pythion, her, and like one other champ, maybe like Uko or Duchess or someone. And just like, or like Mithrala even. Just be like a nuts team, you know? So we got that done. Oh, this is the only event going on? I think, so we still have 3 weeks and 4 days. I almost wonder if this Sacred Shard is, like, I guess I'm just over halfway there. But I feel like most of these items are going to be kind of just like gimmies. Hopefully the diamond chest gives us something good. That legendary that we got from the other chest, from the platinum chest, was super clutch. So champ training is done. 12k. So yeah, now I'm just at the lowest of getting some stuff. For the Fire Knight, yeah, I definitely think I'll have to go to like 20 or 25 or something. And I'm super close. I kind of want to just pull all of these Mortal Soul Stones. I'm going to just do it. I know I told myself I was going to save, but today's just a big day, you know? CVC started. I'm hyped. We'll get a Ramontu 5-star out of this real quick. I'm not asking for much. I didn't even ask for the 6-star, you know? Long load, but nothing. Ulton, 1-star. I have a clanmate who got him from the training. Wow, two Legos back to back. Gomlock, I have him as well. Obviously, if I have Ramontu, right? Yeah, Gomlock right here. Don't have him built or booked or anything, and I don't plan on it. Grab those. And then just sell all of the ones that I'm not going to use. We actually have a decent bit of Legos now stockpiled. And realistically, like, I'm probably not going to use the majority of them, but you never know when a champ's going to kind of come back into the meta. Like Gory. Kind of. Even though people are like doing that boss in a way that wasn't really expected. My Forge Pass as well is coming along pretty well. I'm at 40. So I have 5 days. I've got one more that I can get from today. So I should be on track to get that. I forged up some lethal pieces this morning. I can do a couple more actually. So let's do those really quick. I'm looking for gloves and I'm doing crit rate as the substat. I did get some decent pieces, actually. A resist chest. I'm selling that. Even though it had speed on it and it could have been an offset piece, I think my account is just too far along to hold pieces that are mites and ands kind of pieces. Riho, I took her banner off because I put it on, I think, Gory for the extra speed. Tuhana Rock's going to get built up with 300 accuracy. I think she's going to go in that Oella team. That way, I don't have to necessarily get Oella's decreased speed. Or accuracy, I mean. Nishak, I took all his gear off as well during that free re-gear. Tried him in regen, it didn't work well, and then I never built him back up. So... what was I even doing in here? Where are they? Yeah, so lethal. Ended up getting, I think, a double crit damage piece. I have a decent bit of like solid pieces here. Roll this one up too. 1 in crit damage. I think I might have got that piece today too. So yeah, I have to forge up a whole bunch of stuff. I literally am full on Magisteel. And I have so much resilience that I can make. So we'll get on with that. And what other sets do I have? I guess I could do Fortitude maybe. Some Guardian. I haven't built a single champion in Guardian though. Isn't that kind of crazy? And yeah, they are destroying us. I wonder... This is kind of how you can tell wherever the... Yeah, this thing. You can tell... Look, they almost have 1 million in Spider right now. We had one CVC, we lost, and it was like 18 or 19 mil or something like that. And the opponents, like, it was like 14 mil from Spider. It was just some ridiculous numbers because that's all they did the whole time. It was like 10-second Spider teams or whatever, like super fast Spider teams that they did nonstop. I was like, well, that's one way to do it. So yeah, oh, let's grab that real quick. Let's see how the piece goes. I love 6-star Lego pieces. Oh, that's a solid piece. So this piece would be good for building like Ghostborn or something in immunity. Although mine's gonna be probably in a shield set. Or is in a shield set, actually. Let's, just for curiosity's sake. No, I'm not gonna do it. I know it doesn't work. But my Ghostborn is super, super close. Oh yeah, and then the... Almost forgot my Great Hall stuff. Ghostborn is Spirit. If I put up his attack... or his crit damage... Seer's crit damage is all the way. I almost wonder... Right? I'm just going crazy. And then do that one, because I want Nishak to be able to have as much attack as possible. So let's see. I was so close to taking out the waves on this. Take out Lydia. We'll throw in Ghostborn. I think he has 100% crit rate. Yeah, he does. So now he has more crit damage. I guess it doesn't really matter. He can open with that and prioritize that. So let's see if that was just enough to take him over to be able to one-shot the waves. And I have my cat mug today. Oh, you can't even see it. It says, I do what I want. So close. I'm like 10 crit damage off. And then interestingly enough, he kind of keeps the team alive, which might make it a little slower. I say slower, the team's gonna win in like 38 seconds or something. Yeah. Super, super close. And he's just built in a shield set for the extra buffs. Like, honestly, if I just had crit damage gloves... Oh wait, they're crit rate. I'm dumb. What am I thinking? If I was able to get crit damage gloves, though. Any attack percent stuff I can roll up. Not that I think it's necessarily going to be enough, because some of those guys still had like 10k health. If this rolled crit damage, potentially. Even though this is only 5-star, it's still a really solid banner. So, yeah, very, very close. It's almost like... What's the mastery? Yeah, if I had like Ruthless Ambush or something instead of Life Drinker, might even get it done, but oh well. Seer, you know, we'll get Seer 6-star and then we won't even have to worry about it. But this one's been super long. I appreciate everyone staying with me, and I hope you guys have a great day. I hope your CVCs go well, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.